guys, and welcome to today's video. Justin and I did something a little crazy. I mean, not really, but kind of.
It's kind of.
We drove an hour away to eat Panda Express.
And I just got off of work.
Yeah, he literally drove an hour home from work, but he called me on the phone. He always calls me on his way home, and we talked for a little bit. And hands free, don't freak out. But yeah, he was like, what are we gonna do for dinner? I was like, I don't know what sounds good. And he was like, I want some Chinese food, or like, he's like, we haven't had anything like that in a while. And I jokingly was like, oh, let's go to Panda Express. And he's like, okay. And I was like, what? We can't do that. And he's like, yeah, we can. So we did.
She kept trying to like talk me out of it, like she wasn't like acting like she really wanted to do it. So, but I was like, we're
well, I mean, obviously it sounds good. We haven't had this in a while, and we do like this food, so it sounded good. But I was just like, driving an hour away just to go get some food and then come back home. That's kind of crazy.
What else do we gotta do?
Nothing. I just think it's funny because we just posted a video about like saving money, like don't go out to eat and stuff. But it's not New Year's yet, not quite.
Yeah.
So, and we're still gonna eat out once in a while. Like me and Justin don't eat out very often at all.
I can't go a whole year with not eating out once.
Yeah. Just slow down. You don't have to stop. So, anyways, we're here at Panda Express. We're gonna go in and get some food. We got the spring rolls, and they taste like gumbo or something. I don't know, they're very strange. I thought we had tried them before and liked them, but apparently not. So we finished up our food. I think it was definitely worth the drive. What about you? Yes, it was. Except for those rolls, those spring rolls.
Those are
Justin had a regular egg roll. Was that
regular egg rolls. Bomb.
Yeah, I had. Well, I didn't even finish one of those spring rolls. I don't know why they tasted just kind of funny, and they were like real mushy. Maybe that's how they always are. I just thought we've tried them from there before and liked them, but I guess maybe I was thinking of somewhere else. But yeah, so that was good. Now we're gonna drop off Justin's sister her Christmas gift because we didn't get to really meet up. There wasn't a time where we were both available to meet up and exchange gifts, so we're gonna do that real quick. Probably won't film it, but yeah, we're gonna do that. And I don't know what else, but I'm laughing at Justin because we were talking about this guy. A customer came in there, and I guess he's vegetarian. And he was asking like what options they had and stuff. And they were basically saying they don't have anything vegetarian. So I guess he was like, well, I'm already here, so I'll eat something. So he was asking what was in the spring rolls and the fried rice and stuff like that, because he didn't want egg. And there's egg in the fried rice, like scrambled egg. Anyways, I was like, that's weird because egg comes from an animal, and like he was wanting to eat the fried rice. And Justin was like, he's like, yeah, eggs come from a cat. And I was like, what the hell?
I don't know.
Are you right?
Tired,
That was funny. He was like dead serious, like, yeah, eggs come from a cat. And I was just like, what? Sure. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with y'all because he had me tripping. I was laughing at that. But we're gonna go do this, and then we'll see what we do next. And just like that, guys, we are already back home. We visited Darcy for a little bit, which is Justin's sister. I don't know if I said her name earlier, but that's her name. We stayed over there for a little bit, but she was sick, so we didn't want to stay too long. We were going to let her get some rest. Plus, it is 9:45, so we needed to get home as well. But, yeah, we're just coming home now. That was all of our little spontaneity. Is that what you say?
Spontaneity.
However the hell you say it. Guys, I swear I'm smart. I don't sound very smart in these videos, because I'm always
Give
like...
her some numbers and shit.
Is that... I really am crazy at remembering numbers. It's so weird. Like, Justin and I will go to... I don't know, like we'll go get drinks or something, and usually we both get a drink, so you know it's a different price, but every once in a while just Justin will get a drink, and he's like, I can't remember how much it is, and I'm like, $1.72, and she'll be like $1.72, and we're just like, how did I do that? Like, how do I remember numbers like that? Because we very rarely get one drink, so it's not like, oh, you just remember it because you do that all the time. I don't know, it's so crazy.
And I'll be like, I gotta look up a number to like someplace or something like that, and she'll just ring off the number. I'm like, what the hell? Like, how do you even remember?
I don't know.
That
it's
number?
strange. It really is. It's really strange. I've done that so many times with so many different situations.
She's done that since she was younger too.
Yeah.
When she was in school and shit.
I don't know. I used to be really smart. I had a 4.0 GPA. I've gone down. My knowledge has gone downhill, guys, because I don't do a whole lot. So I don't use my knowledge for anything. I mean, I'm sure if I just freshened up on everything, I would, be smart again. But yeah, I used to, like, I had a 4.0 GPA. I graduated top 5 in my class. Like, I was smart. I was in the National Honor Society. But I've let myself go. So, as they say.
Well, it's funny too because like even when she was in like high school, she didn't push herself
No, I
at
didn't.
all.
Like, I never studied or anything. Like, my mind is so weird, I guess. Like, I would hear my teachers talk about it in class, and then I just wouldn't study, and I'd make like a 98 on my test or something. I don't know. I just have a crazy memory, like a crazy brain.
If she would have ever like,
But if I like would have put
really
more effort
truly
in
applied
study,
herself, she'd be.
yeah.
She could have been like a fucking.
I mean, I cared, but I didn't care that much. I cared enough to get good grades. Like, I wanted to show that I was smart, I guess, because I knew that I was smart. But I never wanted to. I didn't want to try like super hard. I remember one time. I don't remember why, but I made like I want to say it was like an 80 on one of my geography tests, and my teacher was like, she like pulled me aside and was like, "Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she was like, "You've never made an 80 in my class. Like, is everything okay at home? Like, are you all right?" And I'm just like, "Yes, I'm fine." But yeah, because I used to always, like, on all those tests, I think the lowest grade I made was like a 98 on those tests. Because geography's easy. Well, her class was anyway. I can't speak for every class, but it was so easy. Like, I just thought that was funny. Because she was like, "Is everything all right with you? Like, you made 80.
I've been in high school like whenever like if the teachers knew that me and you were together, they were probably like, "Oh God, like I cannot believe she got with him," because he because I made like 70s, like all the.
But you didn't apply yourself either.
Well, I didn't either, but like, and I didn't care at all.
Yeah.
Like I cared, like I didn't even go to class.
You just
most
cared
of the
enough to
time.
pass. Like, you just wanted to get done and get out.
They were probably like thinking, "Oh God, he's gonna be a bad influence on her. She's not gonna do anything with her life because of him." Like.
But those people, like, they didn't actually know you. You're a completely different person than how you acted. So, anyway. Yeah. That was funny. I always, like, I feel bad, too, because, like, everybody always was like, "Oh, you're so smart. You're going to go do big things." And here I am doing nothing. Oh, my
Fuck
God.
it. Like, I mean, not
funny.
everybody wants to do. Have y'all ever watched what's that show called? Oh, what the hell is it called?
I don't know. What's it about?
Oh, Good Will Hunting. Like,
Oh,
Will
yeah.
didn't want to do shit. Like, he was just like, "I'm good with
But
staying
he was
where I'm
so
at."
smart.
Like, yeah.
And everybody wanted better for him, but he
Like,
just didn't care.
Some people just don't like want to do it. You know, like.
I feel like what it is like your whole life people are like, "Oh my God, you're so smart. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that," and you're just like, "I'm tired of hearing that. I'm not gonna do it."
Like, yeah.
You're just like, "I don't want to do it because everybody expects me to do it." I kind of feel like that's what it is, because you're like pressured your whole life to do more, or do better, or like, I don't know.
And then it's funny
And then
because
you're just like-
then the people that they're like, "Oh, you'll never be shit." Those are the
They
people
prove you
that
wrong.
are
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
gonna-
Like, it's like the opposite.
Yeah.
Like the people that you're like, "Oh, you're a piece of crap. Like, you're not smart. You don't put effort into anything. You're never going to be anything." They prove you wrong because they want to do the opposite of what you said. And so that's like
I'm
how
gonna start
smart
doing
people
Misty
are
like that. I'm
too.
like, "Misty, you're a piece of crap." Like,
All your life, they're like, "You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that," and you're like, "Nah, watch me. I'm gonna be a piece of shit. Just watch." I feel like that's how it
like,
goes.
I can't wait to come back in 10 years and show you that I'm a piece of shit.
Show you all nothing that I've done with my life.
Shut up.
Anyways, enough of that. We're home now. I guess that's gonna wrap up the vlog. I know we didn't vlog too many clips, but at least we got out and did something. It was fun. I had a good time. I like doing spontaneous things, even if it's just going out to eat. It's fun. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow.